Okay, so for part A of question 4, we need to simplify root 240. So all we need to do is we need to find a factor of 240 that is also a squared number. For example, 16 times 15, because 16 times 15 is 240 and 16 is a squared number. And after that, the square root of 16 is the number 4. So the answer is 4 root 15. For part B, expand and simplify 2 minus root 3, 5 plus 2 root 3. So we're just going to take it a term at a time. So we would do 2 times 5, which is 10, 2 times 2 root 3, which is 4 root 3. Then we are going to do negative root 3 times 5, which is negative 5 root 3. And then here, and I'm going to not write this in its simplest form, we are doing a negative times a positive, which is a negative, and we are doing 2 root 3 times root 3, which will give 2 root 9. Now after that, let's begin simplifying what we've got. So we've got 10. 4 root 3 minus 5 root 3 is just minus root 3, or minus 1 root 3. And then here, this term. So we've got 2 lots of root 9. Now that's the same as saying 2 lots of 3, which is 6. And then so finally, just simplifying what we've got here, 10 take away 6 is 4. So it's 4 minus root 3. Alternatively, you could write this as minus root 3. Oh, minus root 3 plus 4. Okay, and so then for part C, we need to rationalise the denominator of this fraction here. So to rationalise the denominator, we are going to multiply top and bottom, so numerator and denominator, by 3 plus root 5. Now when we do that, and I'm just going to put some brackets around it here to make the multiplication a little bit clearer. So when I expand out my numerator, I'm going to do 2 times 3, which is 6, 2 times root 5, which is 2 root 5, 3 times root 5, which is 3 root 5, and then root 5 times root 5, which is just root 25, or 5. Then, on my denominator, same idea, we are going to do 3 times 3, which is 9, 3 times root 5, which is 3 root 5, negative root 5 times 3, which is negative 3 root 5, and then finally negative root 5 times root 5, which is negative 5. So almost there. And now we need to simplify what we've got written. So on my numerator, we have got 6 plus 5, which is 11, and then 2 root 5 plus 3 root 5 is 5 root 5. And then on my denominator, I've got 9 take away 5, which is 4, and then the 3 root 5 and the negative 3 root 5 cancel out. We are almost in this form here. The final thing I would do to make it look like that is split it. So it's 11 over 4 plus 5 over 4 root 5. And just to make it super clear, you could write out that A equals 11 over 4, B equals 5 over 4, and C is 5.